racing fans, this is the Pikes Peak Indy 500. I am your host, EP, and here with me today is my beautiful co-host, Elise.
Oh, well, thanks, EP. It is sure good to be back. We've had a very busy summer, but we're right back at it into the racing. Today's drivers, we have Blueline, Ned Mundson, James Ironbeard, Puff, Mr. Darq, and Sam Hall.
And a quick word from our sponsor, Righteous Felon Craft Jerky. If you're looking for some delicious beef jerky, check them out and use our promo code. Currently sitting in the pole position for lap number 1 is Mr. Darq, driving for Dubious Diecast. And they're off. 6 drivers making their way down the mountain, and take a look at that. Mr. Darq already slowing down 2 other drivers.
Move over and let him pass.
Blueline all over the rear bumper of Puff. Can Puff fend him off through this race?
Oops, a little mistake by Blueline, but he is still moving fast.
Well, he's putting the pressure on, but I don't think he's going to catch Puff. Coming down to the finish line, Puff takes first place.
Well, I'd say that was an exciting first lap with this group. However, with Mr. Darq giving up his pole position to the other 2 drivers, I mean, come on, really?
Well, hang on, Elise. We have to give Mr. Darq a little bit of credit. There is some tough competition on the track today. However, Mr. Darq and Sam Hall are at the very bottom in this tournament. They're going to need to pick it up.
Speaking of Sam Hall, did I just see a DNF up on that board?
Huh. Well, that's strange. I thought every driver finished this lap.
Well, don't you worry, EP. I just sent out the Righteous Felon helicopter to go find Sam Hall.
Well, thank goodness we have Beef Jerky performing search and rescue. There you have it, Sam Hall stuck at the exit of the tunnel. Looks like he got pushed up onto the sidewall.
You would think with 7 cameras on the track we would have complete coverage, but I guess you can't catch them all.
Well, our current leader is Puff, but moving into round number 2, sitting in the pole position is Ned Mundson. Let's see if he can shake things up. And as our drivers make their way down the track, Ned Mundson trying to inch out in front of Mr. Darq. Oh, and it looks like he got a little help from James Ironbeard securing that first place position.
Well, timing is everything, and Ned and James broke away at just the right time, and they are increasing their lead out in front of the group.
In the back, we had Blueline and Puff fighting for that 5th place position, an unusual spot for Blueline to be sitting.
Well, shame on you, EP. I think we have plenty more laps to go for Blueline to shine.
I'm not underrating Blueline. I'm just simply saying he underperformed on this lap. We know Blueline dominates tracks. In fact, he dominated right here at Pikes Peak. But take a look at this lap. He is in last place, and as they come around this turn, he almost loses out to Puff. They continue to battle throughout the race when he could have been making pass after pass. He needs to be right up there with Ned Mundson.
All right, EP, I think you did underperform. I'll agree with you there. But I do know that he's going to pick it up at some point in this race. You just wait and see.
All right, we'll give him a chance, but I do have to say, at least, sometimes kings do fall. Currently in the lead is Ned Mundson with 10 points, with several drivers tied for 7. As we move into round number 3, sitting in that pole position is James Ironbeard, driving for Ironbeard Customs. Out of the gates, Ned Mundson already out to an early lead. Oh, but loses out to James Ironbeard, Sam Hall, and Blueline. Into the merge, those 3 drivers have the lead. Blueline gets sideways, opening the door for an outside pass with Ned Mundson. Currently in the lead, James Ironbeard fending off Sam Hall as they fight neck and neck down to the finish line. First place goes to James Ironbeard from Ironbeard Customs.
Well, currently our group leader is Ned Mundson with 14 points, followed closely by James Ironbeard with 13. But I think pretty quickly the tables are going to be turned.
Tables turned? What are you talking about, Elise? If anyone got the tables turned on him, that was Blueline in this lap as he skids out. Ned Mundson making that incredibly clean outside pass. And then take a look at our front 2 drivers, James Ironbeard and Sam Hall, fighting it out to the finish line. Some great entertainment in this lap. Can't wait for the next one.
What I'm talking about is Blueline is getting ready to turn the tables on all 5 drivers. You just wait and see, EP.
Well, I'm not going to hold my breath. Blueline continues to choke out on the track today. Kicking off lap number 4, sitting in the pole position is Sam Hall, driving for DRT3K Racing. Gates, James Ironbeard trying to squeeze out an early lead, but that gap quickly closes with Sam Hall being pushed along by Blueline as Sam takes first. Whoa, and look at that. Looks like synchronized swimming. We have some choreographed driving here out on the track. Take a look at those two drivers. They are in sync all the way down to the finish line. And first place goes to Sam Hall.
Well, I cannot believe my eyes. The slowest driver in the tournament, Sam Hall, just beat out our fastest driver, Blueline. What is going on here?
Oh, I'll tell you what's going on, Elise. Sam Hall is back. He's back on the horse, ready to challenge Blueline start to finish, rising from the ashes like a phoenix. Sam Hall is a legendary driver, and it is fantastic to see that he showed up today.
Well, he sure did show up for this lap, but let's see if he can carry that momentum throughout the tournament. A quick word from our sponsor, Righteous Fellow Craft Jerky, beef, it's what's for dinner.
I'm pretty sure that's not the slogan, but we are talking about high-quality beef, free from hormones or antibiotics. Check them out. Use our promo code EP Videos for 15% off your next order. Kicking off round number 5, sitting in the pole position is Blueline, looking to take Sam Hall. We'll see if he can do it. Wow, no competition. Blueline blows the doors off of Sam Hall. He is ripping through this track.
Looks like I called this one, EP. I think you owe me a dinner.
Flying straight as an arrow, still nobody even close to Blueline as he rages down to the finish line. Whoa, 12.85. That is the fastest track time ever here at Pikes Peak. Last set by Sam Hall, 13.41. That is incredible.
Excuse me, did you just hear what I said?
That Blueline just set an incredibly fast track time for Pikes Peak? Yeah, I heard that part.
You weren't even listening to me, were you?
Oh, dinner. Yeah.
You owe me a dinner.
Well, you did say beef is what's for dinner, so I think I got a couple bags of Righteous Felon if you want to try those.
No, I'm not talking about beef jerky. I'm talking about a real restaurant tonight.
I tell you what, if Blueline brings home this next lap, I will buy you a dinner tonight.
Are you kidding me, EP? That's no competition. Speaking of Blueline, look who's in first place. Choke on that, EP. You're on.
All right, deal. Kicking off lap number 6, sitting in the pole position is Puff, driving for Puffs Racing. Come on, Puff, get out in front.
Oh, well, look at that. I'll just go ahead and start picking out my restaurants.
Oh, man. Blueline is flying yet again.
Oh, look at this adorable French restaurant. 5 stars on Yelp, and it's only $50 a plate.
Come on, take a dive, take a dive, take a dive. Oh, Blueline takes first place yet again. He didn't even need it. I guess dinner's on me.
I'm just messing with you, EP, but you do know I am the sugar mama.
Hang on, you think I do all this hosting for free?
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's actually true. Now, taking a look back on this replay, Blueline dominates the competition. The other 5 cars were not even close. Coming out of that 270 turn, he drifts just a little bit, but he has all the time in the world to finish this race. Can anyone catch Blueline? It looks like he will probably be one of our top 6 drivers in the finals, but we have several more points to collect. We have what? 2 more rounds at least before the finals. So stick around. We'll see you on the next one.
Oh, EP, just look at this Italian restaurant. Sounds just a little bit more.